Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we are talking about the New York Liftoff Film Festival and the network round. It was a week ago yesterday that the festival came to an end, and now we've counted all of the audience choice votes as well as the jury votes, and we are now ready to move forward with the network round. So the network round will be running from the 9th of August all the way through to the 16th of August, so for 1 week, Tuesday to Tuesday. There's a shorts collection and a features collection as well. So what will happen is, after the stream, the program will be going live. So you will need to go into the members hub to register, and you may then watch the films. You'll also be sent an email if you're a member of the network. If you're a filmmaker involved in the festival, or if you were a ticket holder, you will be emailed with an opportunity to watch all of the network round films for free. And then we will be choosing the winner and announcing that here next week. So super exciting times. There are some incredible films in the network round, and one of the reasons why it took us so long to come to a conclusion was because there were so many great films. There were a few ties on the audience choice as well, hence why there are slightly some more films being announced here today. And the jury had a full-on battle to select their top films as well, so there was a few extra that made it through as well. If you are watching this live, do say hello, do let us know who you are and if you're a filmmaker, what your project was. But if you are here in support of a project, also let us know what the project is. You can also obviously watch this retrospectively, so if you do want to leave a comment or say something to the members of the Liftoff team or support a filmmaker, you can comment below after the stream as well. All right, enough from me. No, not enough from me. Let's find out a little bit more about the prizes. So there are 3 prizes up for grabs, and the first one is screenings at a Liftoff festival around the world next year or later on this year. This will be a live screening, one screening at one of those 12 city-based festivals that we have. So that is the first prize. A handful of films will be given this prize. Then there is the Audience Choice Award, and this is the films that scored the highest from the Audience Choice round. They will be invited to our YouTube channel, where they have an opportunity to screen their film muted in the background and give us almost like a director's commentary style roundtable, where we then talk a little bit more about their project, what worked, what they had to overcome in order to get their project made, and just find out what their drive is and why they want to be in this industry. They're fantastic talks, and if that sounds like something that you would like to watch, we have a few of them already on our YouTube channel, so head over and you'll be able to find those there as well. And then finally, we have a handful of films that will be nominated for a Season Award nomination. This is our Season Award trophy. It's quite heavy. It's made from a marble base, and this is 3D printed from an amazing company called iMaker, based in London, who do lots and lots of props for films in Hollywood and in the UK. So it's all part of the world that we are in. So a handful of films will be nominated for a Season Awards. There are 14 categories across the board, from acting to acting ensemble to best documentary, best feature documentary, best art direction, cinematography, feature film, short film, and a host of others as well. If you do not pick up a prize from the competition at all, fear not. By the end of the year, once all of the 12 city-based festivals have taken place, the jury look back across all of the films that screen with us and fill in the gaps that we may have when we are looking at the final program or the final nominations for the Liftoff Season Awards, which is due to take place in January at Pinewood Studios. So you may be nominated at a later date. Okay, let's find out which films are migrating into the network round. So for anyone who would like to follow this as we go, all of this information is now live on our website. So all you need to do is go to liftoff.network, head over to the film festivals, New York, and you will be able to find all of this information. But let me share my screen. Okay, so we're going to start with the shorts, and I'll be announcing them in twos. So the first two are Blue Morpho, and this is directed by Sarah Lopez from Canada. We also have Treehouse, which is directed by William Austin from the USA. Up next, we have Desert Heart, directed by Kani Bazeli from Israel. We have Huzani and Cat, directed by Wang Rong Li from China. Up next, we have The Half You Hate, directed by Alex Igbanoni. And we have Falling Up, directed by Davis Cameron Chu, a film from the USA, and The Half You Hate is from the UK. Up next, we have Matthew, which is a film from the USA, which is directed by Tifron Dimitropoulos. A very hard name to say, so I hope I got that correct. We also have The Harvest, which is directed by González Chivas from Ecuador. Up next, we have Sold, directed by Christopher Thompson from the USA. We have How Many Clouds Are in the Sky, directed by Juan Felipe Martinez Ubribe from Mexico. We also have Chinatown, Our Home, directed by Tony Wang from the USA. We have Download My Heart in the Metaverse by Mo Rebeck. We also have Trespass Indwelling, directed by Naomi Chattel, Roland Michael and Dwayne Williamson from the USA. We have Birdlime, directed by Charles Grenew, Simon Garrett and Lewis Brown from the UK. And the final two that we have is What Was Once the Woods, directed by Woody Ray Tucker from the USA, fantastic animation, hand-drawn. And we have Killing Georgia Jones, directed by Andrew Gallerani. So there we have it. They are the shorts that will be migrating into the network round. So let's take a quick look at the features as well. So let me just reshare my screen here. There we go. So like we did there, I'm just going to announce them in twos as we go along. But as mentioned, all of this information is on the Liftoff website. If we head down to New York, you'll be able to see the network round there. And as mentioned, it is running from today, which is the 9th of August, all the way through to the 16th of August. So the first film, which is no surprise, which was in the lead for the audience round from the beginning, is The Boys film, directed by Eric Durkin and Kevin Durkin from the USA. We then have Homespun, which is directed by Socorus Otto, and this is an Australian film. It did very well with the jury. The next two films we have is Brother by Choice, and this is directed by Gabriel Mata from Brazil. We have Let the Music Play, again another film that came through our audience choice, directed by Kate Megan and Heather Dutran. Up next we have Bad Luck, and this is directed by Jean-Louis Uzan from France. So really good mixture there of lots and lots of different countries and fantastic films, lots of different genres as well. So one thing I just wanted to show, so I'm just going to refresh one of my pages to see if it has become live, which I hope it has. Yes, here we go. So I'm just going to reshare my screen. So we're now in the Network Hub, so I hope a lot of you have signed up through your invite for the New York Liftoff Film Festival. But if you do want to watch these films, one, they will be coming to you in an email, but secondly, you can just head over to the Liftoff Global Network, and literally a couple of minutes ago this went live. It went live at 2 o'clock. So all you need to do is head over to the dashboard. You'll be able to see the New York Liftoff Film Festival network round is now live. There are 21 films in total that were just announced. To watch the shorts, all you need to do is click here and copy the password, and the same for the features, which are just below. If I press continue, here they are as well. And this will be available on the hub for a week. So I really do hope that that you do have an opportunity to watch these films. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we will be back here next Thursday to announce the winners of the New York Liftoff Film Festival 2022. Enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy what you have planned, and I will see you next week for the winners announcement. Until then, bye bye.